Hello again, pal.
And shooting anything that moves.
Have you come back to spend some time with Rose, or do you just enjoy wasting our time? You talking to us?
They're playing cards while they wait for Rose's clients to arrive. That poor girl's strange mental state doesn't seem to bother them in the least. What could have happened to her? Those are the guys guarding Rose. They won't let me speak to her if I don't pay the corresponding fee. I believe it was called pimping before the Great Wave. Violent and unscrupulous. Like all good disciples of the hunter, these two guys make a business of selling the favors of Rose. That poor, disturbed girl. Kidnapping, coercion, abuse, sex slavery. Those two bastards deserve to be locked up someplace even worse than this camp.
I think our common destiny is to finally die of starvation, of disease.
But this is the new world. And what's more, they're the hunter's protégés. I'm afraid those bastards just played their last hand. I can't help but think those guys got what was coming to them, even if that's a thought worthy of the hunter. Cars, machinery, steel, cement, even the skeleton of an old construction crane. This place is a veritable cemetery of the industrial age. These guys have improvised a card table for their poker game by putting a plank on top of 2 old tires. There's no doubt that necessity is sharpened the resourcefulness of the people who live in the camp.
Or boredom.
Seeing the current condition of the players, I doubt anyone will ever play cards on that table again.
What exactly do you think you're doing? Just try putting those grubby little fingers on those coins, and we'll chop them off and use them for poker chips. Hey, will you quit bothering us already?
They're not going to let me take them. Even though it's just small change, these guys are playing poker like those coins were worth millions. A few lousy coins. They don't look like they're worth much. Just a few loose pennies. Just some small change to make the game a bit more interesting. A handful of dirty coins. Corroded and as thin as the head of a screwdriver.
I don't know which of the 3 options I find the most cruel.
There are a few lousy coins. They don't look like they're worth much. Just a few loose pennies. Dirty. Corroded. And as thin as the head of a screwdriver. They're the coins I picked up off the pimp's poker table. Let's see. The coins fit perfectly in the heads of the screws. It'll be no trouble loosening them and taking the fabric with me. I can't use it. Let's see. The coins fit perfectly in the heads of the screws. I don't need liquor or food. There's nothing this man can offer me that could interest me in any way.